Joey chewing that shit. Hey. Nigga, Joey is chewing through. He chewing through shit. Kirk on the beat. You believe in God, believe in TDE, nigga.
Joe, good morning. Joey won, let's move on. Nah, TDE gotta respond now. They really went on hit him up. YouTube, what up? It's hump day. One day before Hotep Thursday. One day before Hotep Jesus goes on trial again. One day before we lock him up. Montoya, good morning. Koofy Kenny got till Friday. He got till tomorrow. TD said they counting ticket sales, like I said. That's what Punch from TDE said. He's getting ready for concerts. Like I said, man, they ain't worried about it. They counting concert sales, man. But nah, the hit him up, John. That's ultimate disrespect. Like, they gotta come back. I'm sorry. Like, there's no way they can like let this slide. All that pop shit they be talking. Nah, son. They gotta talk crazy. There's no way they let this slide. They can't let this slide. That's just they violated. Joey violated. He really violated. He was mad at Drake because he used AI pop, but Joey went on a pop beat and slandered the whole coast, slandered his whole squad. Absolute nasty fucking work. He better use a no Vaseline sample. He gotta use ether. You gotta use ether. Ether is the only way out. Ether or what's the song Jay did? What was that beat? You gotta use one of them. You gotta use a famous East Coast beat. Bomb First? Nah. You gotta use Takeover. That's it. He got to use a famous New York beat, like Mobb Deep Shook One's beat. You know what I mean? Mobb Deep Shook One. Serious, what up? Man, there's a lot going on, man. There's a lot going on. The Ryan Clark is trending. See, this is what happens. You mean you come up? He stepped up his pander game. Now he on a hot seat. It's nasty work, man. I thought that shit died down. That shit's still going. See, it's so crazy. They slandering LeBron because he gave props to Caitlin Clark. Talking crazy to LeBron. This is what niggas got issues, man. And I was listening to that Spaces the other day, yesterday. I don't know why. Chat. Goldstein and HJ had them that Spaces popping again, and as usual, they violate. This is why I had to plan the coup. Ladies and gentlemen. They was talking about the hip hop beef. First, I was in there anonymously, then I had to dip out and come back in under my name. These niggas is talking hip hop and won't call on the elder statesman in the room, myself, to talk about it. Then Tariq niggas, the FBA niggas came in, told Biggie was a guest of hip hop. These niggas Goldstein blew a gasket. Y'all call them FBI and all this other stuff. Proposition 42, whatever the hell it was. You start getting black fatigue listening? Yeah, I don't know what that dude was talking about, but you know what I mean? I think it's one thing to call somebody a tether if they're like immigrated here, but like the children, that if you're born here, man, you're black, man, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna be shines. You know what I mean? Then HJ talking crazy. Talking about it's not my take, but I agree with the take. What kind of double speak was that? It's not my take, but I agree with the take. That's some boule double speak. news speak shit if I ever heard it. Got that nigga out there. Let the FBA niggas talk, man. I don't mind the FBA shit. It's needed. Cause niggas, but it's kind of misdirected. It's a bit misdirected. But I don't mind it. It's a good idea, but it's misapplied. You a Fed too? Nigga, please. Nigga, please. Ain't no Fed as a kid was cooking pinto beans on a kerosene heater. What is you talking about? Yes, I'm bringing that kerosene heater up again. Ain't no Fed cooking pinto beans on the... You never seen pinto beans cook on a kerosene heater. You can't talk about nobody being a Fed. If you've never seen pinto beans being cooked on a kerosene heater, you can't talk about anybody being a Fed. That Pan-African shit dead. That shit died with Dr. Khalid Muhammad, if we being real. It's time for the Americans shine. It's not time for the Pan-Africans, it's time for the Americans shine. I need some Hoteps at the Diddy trial, man. I know some New York niggas is up there. Take the day off, call in sick. We need first-hand reporting from the Diddy trial, man. This is too much. It's free grifting out there, man. I need somebody to take a day off. Take one for the team. I need some reporting. Is this what Tatum came up with? Shine energy? Come on, you got. Tell me you're lying. Tell me you're lying. Tatum came up with shine energy? Joshua, what up? Good morning. Brandon Tatum always stealing shit. Pan-Africans only works one way? Yeah, man. What's the chat? That's Kick Chat, man. Cleon, if you have a Kick account, please go over to Kick and subscribe. I mean, follow. Give me a follow on Kick. I'm trying to get my numbers up. Matter of fact, have two screens open and just mute the Kick if you like YouTube better, please. It's hump day. 52 degrees, raining. We got rap beef. We got Ryan Clark versus RG3. The Panderer versus the Coon. I made a tweet today. The Panderer is worse than the Coon. The Pander nigga is worse than the Coon nigga. The Pander nigga is worse than the Coon nigga. The Pander nigga is a real detriment to the community. Because they're not standing up being a man. They sit there and pander, this, that, and the third. They put women in a position that some ain't meant for, some don't want. Because these niggas want to pander. Like, it's got to be stopped. Pander nigga, it's got to be stopped, man. But the thing is, men can't stop the pander niggas. We can't. We can stop the coon niggas. We can't stop the panda niggas. Only the women can stop the panda niggas. The pandering niggas can only be stopped by the woman. The pandering niggas can only be stopped by the woman. Walk with me. These niggas is only doing it because the women are accepting it. In some cases, the women expect it. That's got to stop. They're the only ones that can put stop to it. They pander for pussy. Come on, this is a PG show. My mom be watching. They say they want real men. They don't want real men. They want pandering niggas. Are you fighting for coon rights? Am I fighting for coon rights? Coons? Look, and I said this before, man. Like, the coon epidemic is you niggas' fault. It's social media's fault. You know what I mean? Because instead of niggas boosting up real niggas, like instead of boosting up Denzel Washington, checking that man at the Cannes film festival, niggas want to talk about RG3 all day. Instead of niggas boosting up Denzel Washington being a real nigga in front of them folks, niggas will talk about RG3 all day and his milk obsession. It's niggas' fault. And this is tied into pandering. Half these time, these niggas is pandering off of disrespecting coons. I gotta look real in front of my queen. Let me make fun of this coon. See, it all ties together in a circle. Nerd, what up? This RG3 thing shouldn't be. This is going on 3 or 4 days now, man. When was that game? Sunday? Jesus Christ. This shit's still going on, still being talked about. Walk with me. Niggas need to stop that, man. Like, if people ignored the milk tweets from RG3, if they ignored what he said about Angel Reese, he wouldn't be doing that shit. You know why? Because it doesn't give him any social media coins. The only thing you should have said is just basketball. The race war grift is hot. It's crazy. There's so many sides to the race war grift, though. You know what I mean? It's black versus white, black versus black, black man versus black woman. You know, this is a multi-front war. Niggas need to ignore this shit, man. For real, for real. Like, it was just bad. Now watch, do they play again? All year, man. All year. How big is that bag? Melissa, good morning. That's why I try not to get into that stuff, man. You know what I mean? I'm trying to steer clear of that shit, man. Another year to Caitlyn Griff. Yeah, it's hot, man. It's still hotter than fish grease, man. Man, I thought Minnesota had it. I thought Minnesota, watching the game last night, I thought Minnesota was going to do something. OKC turned up in the fourth quarter. I know it's just one game, unless Anthony Edwards and who's the power forward for Minnesota? Unless Edwards and him fucking have monster games every night, they're not going to get it done. OKC's too deep, man. Pause. They play 4 more times this year. I mean, I don't know if it was a flop, because if you look from the other angle, they got this other angle. Caitlyn pushed the shit out of her. But that's okay, you know what I mean? She was only doing it because Angel Reese pushed her teammate. And, you know, that gets the David Portnoys of the world all the juice they need, man. All the juice they need. Like, it's rough out here. Y'all want to talk about women's basketball? See, this is where, I know I said if you're born here, you can't call it tether, but this is what HJ shows his tether tendencies. FBA niggas like sports. FBA niggas like sports. FBA niggas is not like, oh, women just be in the kitchen and, you know what I mean? If the women want to go out there and hoop, let them. If they want to go out there when they're in their thickness and out there shoot the rock, niggas is going to watch. That's a tether talking point, that women shouldn't play basketball. This is where HJ slip up and his tether come out. No, man, this is not like you, man. There's one thing like giving women respect, and there's another thing being a panderer. Like, if a woman doesn't want to put a hijab on, I'm not gonna like, yo, you need to put a hijab on. But if they want to put one on, they can put one on. That's up to them. This is where you got the game fucked up. This is why you're going on trial tomorrow. This is a new era. No matter what level it's played. You go to, anytime I go to the YMCA, right? Niggas out there training. It be men, boys, girls, all that. They be training. Girls, boys, all that. This ain't the 1980s, nigga. You up here in here with these Whitlock takes. Y'all watching women's basketball. Women shouldn't play basketball. Like, see how the coon come out this nigga? Niggas love spookball. Word to Michael Jordan. It could be bitty ball, 5-year-olds, 6 years olds out there playing. Niggas will watch it. Here he goes, LGBT propaganda. We talking basketball. There he goes. See that tether come out again. We talking basketball. Round ball, the greatest sport. Let's take that. Oh, it's bad and women basketball. This is that woke right take. Well, I tell y'all, man. Niggas just want to be white folks, man. I'm telling you, man, Jesus Christ. Don't they never lie, boy. Niggas want to be white folks, man. I don't know how many times I gotta say it. You want to be the woke. Niggas want to be the woke right. Nasty work, man. Like, there's room for everything for women to do. You know what I mean? Like, the West is too far gone for y'all to be like, get them back in the kitchen. Like, none of that's happening. Like, y'all swear y'all bringing the 1960s back. You're not bringing it back, nigga. The only way to get it goes back. The only way it goes back to the gender norms that you're referring to. The only way it goes back, walk with me, is a disaster of enormous proportions for the Western world. I'm talking about food lines, world war, a real epidemic. That's the only way, where you got people dying everywhere. That's the only way it goes back. When you got, what was that movie about them gangs in New York? I think it was the Warriors. When you got shit like that happening, that's the only way you're going to see gender roles reverse back to where y'all want it to. Other than that, it's not going back, bro. Like, y'all can give it up, man. like seriously, give this shit the fuck up. Because when you have those situations where you have wanton violence on the streets, then these women are gonna need protection and shit. You know what I mean? That's the only reason humanity evolved the way it did, because these niggas was out there pillaging and raping villages and shit like that. Look outside. Look outside. Do you see anything close to that? No. You niggas is just out here grifting. You niggas is out here grifting to incels. Walk with me. Walk with me. Oh my God. I'm in my bag. You lucky I gotta go to work, nigga. You niggas is out here grifting to incels. That's what you niggas is doing. Stop grifting to incels. Incels are like, oh, I wish it was what like it used to be. These women don't want me. What can I do? Oh my gosh. Nigga, It's not going back to that, man. Stop grifting to them niggas. You're not helping them niggas. To be honest. Because it's not going that way. Only way you can really help them out is for them to be better men and be better human beings. And stop pandering. Stream on Kick is offline. Incels buy sneakers. Yeah, Reaction PR knows whenever there's a huge natural disaster, gender roles return pretty quick. Oh, it's back on? I don't know what's going on. But yeah. I mean, I wish, things would go back, you know what I mean? But I don't see it, bro. Unless a disaster happens. And I mean, that's possible, Like, I thought I'd never see a world war. Then I thought we was going to see it. Then it looks like, this China's not falling for the bait, It's low key not on social media though. I'd have to think about that. I don't know, because I'm seeing a lot of weirdos, you know what I mean? But collapse happens slowly, then all at once. Yeah, I mean, somebody was showing that picture, Noel. Now, I'll just take it. That's exactly what I'm saying. Noel says, my dad has pictures in Iran, ladies in miniskirts. What happened? Revolution. Barring a big event, this shit ain't going back, man. Now, you see, big events, a lot of people die. Like, a lot of people talk about civil war and all this shit. Yeah, okay. Afghanistan in the 70s. Are you niggas willing to pay the price? Would Malcolm say the price for freedom is death? That's the price niggas somebody's have to pay. Do y'all want to do that? Or you just want to sit online and eat your bonbons? Every girl I meet is with gender roles and dressing modestly. What I think, going back to the point, I think the economy is going so one way that, like, some of these women that, might not be super successful, they might be having a job and everything. They see it's hard out here. They be like, man, fuck that. You know what I mean? A lot of women are like that, though. Yeah. Well, that goes back to what I was saying. It takes being a hoe is too stressful. Yeah. Like, every woman may have a hoe phase, but most of them get out of it like after like 6 months, a year or something. They were like, man, fuck this shit. It's too much work. Anyway, let me get out of here. Y'all have a good day today. Drink your fluids. Have plenty of water. I made some chicken wings in the air fryer, and then I sauteed some bok choy, some onions, and some garlic, and so over a bed of rice. That's what I had for lunch. And then for breakfast, I got yogurt. And you ever have wasabi chickpeas? I put the wasabi chickpeas in the yogurt. They're super delicious. and some sunflower seeds. That's what I got for that's my meal prep for today. But anyway, y'all take it easy. Be safe. Talk to you later. Peace.